Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cam Legend, and in this video, I'm going to be speaking about why you're never too far away from your goal. So, what I've realized is that this reality is a push and pull of energies, and I always talk about energy, but ultimately, that is what this reality is based upon. And I can tell you there's been times where I've mentally disconnected from my goals, my aspirations, and I've kind of like pulled the plug. And as I've pulled the plug, because I never give up, I may just temporarily say, that's it, I'm giving this a break. I'm falling out of love with it, like music and stuff like this. And, you know, it's a grind. It's a grind, ultimately. As I've done this sometimes, I've realized that there's been an energy that now comes back to me to keep me going. And I've realized that there's been times where I've literally wanted to quit because in the mind temporarily, because things ain't going my way. I'm pushing, taking action. And then I'm just like, nah, man, this thing ain't popping for me, man. I'm seeing people doing less and getting more output than me. I'm banging out 10 videos a day of my beats, and nothing's going my way. And when I've actually tapped out, there's always been a sign. It may be I got a beat sell, somebody wants to use my services, or I got a DM from somebody who's like a verified rapper, getting millions of streams and shit like that. And I'm like, damn, why did this energy come to me as soon as I wanted to tap out? Then I realized this is an energy thing. This is an energy thing. And I've shown people, like, with this tarot cards, like how tarot cards show how energy works through Kabbalah and the Tree of Life, and how there's these pillars of severity, mildness, and what's the other one? Mercy. Okay. And what I realized is that when you pull back, which is the energy of severity, there has to be a shift of energy to go back on the other side. And if you're able to manipulate energies, you will see how you can get things to go your way. So I speak about manifestations and affirmations and things of this nature, and I do certain tactics to impress the subconscious mind. And what you realize is, like, by praying to certain deities, praying to Jesus, praying to other gods, they want you to be bound by their energy, so you can pray for $500 to Jesus or Yeshua, and you only get $300. But that $300 may pay your rent, it may pay your bills, electric, all of that. But you didn't get what you wanted. You only got what you needed. Why is that? Well, it's because these energies want you to continually go to them. And if they gave you what you wanted in that first instance, they know you may never see you for a while. You may not pray to them until you're in that situation again. So they want you to continually feed them, okay? So when I'm speaking about you never being too far away from your goal, you have to understand the tree of life to get what you want, to continually push and pull these energies to work in your favor. And it takes manipulation of time, space, and matter and the tree of life to get what you want. And I've done certain tests to see how this works. I've prayed to certain energies and seen that I got what I wanted straight off the rip. And I'm like, damn, I'm going to continually work with Yeshua or any other entity, deity. And then I'm seeing the more I pray to them, the least I get the results. So then what do? I reverse the polarity. I go to this deity, Yeshua, boom. Ciao, man, you're not giving me the energy that I was first getting with you. You know what? I'm gonna stop praying for you for 10 minutes and going hard, because people have to realize when you're praying and affirming and you're preaching and you're doing these energies, it takes a lot of physical energy to create a vibrational match in the spiritual realm. When you go cha, kiss your teeth, go outside of that room, that altar, and you say, you know what, you got to work for me, you're going to see results. You're going to see results, because now these energies have to impress you. They have to show you why you need to continually pray to them, because you thought you was onto something when you prayed to them because you got results off the jump. But then you started thinking the masculine way is that, okay, if I continually pray more and more to them and up my input, I'm going to get a better output, but then you get less back. So now you need to think how a woman thinks. You need to pull that energy and bring it back to you. And say, no, I'm the deity. You need to show me why I should work with you. And this is how energy works. This is how you get things in this physical reality, by reversing that polarity. You need to be a magician. These habits we have, these thought forms we have, these undesirable habits we have, why are they so binding? Because they become real. These spiritual energies become real. To the person who finds it hard to do semen retention and things like that, it's a spiritual energy that is keeping them boxed into it. And as soon as you stop watching pornography or things like that, you start seeing subtle signs everywhere. You can't stop seeing chest everywhere, breast everywhere. You're seeing it everywhere. Why? Because it's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual energy that wants you. Understand, when you can't do retention, it's a lower demonic energy that wants you to keep on squirting out and all these things and that. You get me? So this is how energy works, and this is why you're not getting certain things in this reality, because you can't break the spells. You can't break the habits. You can't pull energy inwards and say, no, you got to do the bidding for me. You are the magician. Everyone is a magician in this reality, without their knowledge or not. You're always manifesting. I've had people out here say manifestation is straight demonic. Are you for real? You are manifesting with or without your knowledge. This is why the Bible says, as you speak, you create, right? Abracadabra. You become what you think about. And that is how this reality works. You're always manifesting with or without knowledge. Once you step into magicianry, alchemy, self-sovereignty, or sovereignty, because sovereignty is self-sufficiency, you now create your own reality, and it lies upon you. Okay? So understand, you're never too far away from your goals. You have to manipulate the physical realm to get what you want. And I'm not saying being sinister. I'm not saying be baneful and do certain tactics, because realize you create karma. But understand that Sometimes it comes awaken that sleeping giant inside of you. It comes by saying, I don't want to pray to this egregore anymore because you're not doing it for me, and making them have to prove their worth to you. Realize that you are a physical vessel. Yeshua, these other deities, they're spiritual vessels, and they do not work without you being a channel, you being a vessel. Because spirit is a gas, it's unseen energy, and they only get existence through you. So command these energies. Tell these energies, you got to do your bidding. I've done my bidding. Now you do your part. Okay? So this video, I'm speaking about why you're not too far away from your goals, but I'm speaking it from a spiritual aspect, because everything is spiritual. And you're only going to get what you want with this acknowledgement. And people that get what they want without being spiritually, adept, are using these energies anyway. They're just using it from a primordial state. Okay? So this is it. You are the vessel. Don't let these spirits take control of you. They're smarter than you because they may be here esoterically longer than you, but you got to play them to their own game. You got to ground this energy. So peace.